Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dachshund Daily. If you love Dachshunds, or if you already have one at home, today's video is something you really need to hear. Dachshunds are amazing dogs. They are loyal, funny, brave, and full of personality. But at the same time, they have very unique bodies and very sensitive emotions. Many Dachshund owners make mistakes every single day, not because they are bad owners, but because no one warned them. These mistakes can slowly harm your Dachshund's health, behavior, and happiness. So today, I want to talk to you about 14 things you must never do to your Dachshund. Please listen carefully because even one of these mistakes can change your dog's life. Let's start. The first thing you must never do is let your Dachshund jump on or off furniture. I know it looks cute. I know they love to jump on the couch or bed, but every jump puts pressure on their long spine. Over time, this pressure can cause serious back problems, pain, or even paralysis. Sometimes the injury doesn't happen right away. It builds slowly, and one day your Dachshund suddenly can't move. That's why this rule is so important. The second thing you must never do is pick up your Dachshund incorrectly. Never lift them under the front legs and never let their back hang down. This puts stress on the spine and can cause injury. When you pick up your Dachshund, always support the chest and the back at the same time, keeping their body straight and safe. The third thing you must never do is overfeed your Dachshund. Dachshunds love food, and they are very good at begging, but extra weight is extremely dangerous for them. Even a small amount of extra fat puts more pressure on their back and joints. An overweight Dachshund is much more likely to suffer from pain, injury, and a shorter life. The fourth thing you must never do is skip daily exercise. Many people think Dachshunds are lazy dogs, but this is not true. They were bred to hunt, dig, and track. If they don't get daily walks and activity, they become bored, frustrated, and anxious. Exercise helps their body, their mind, and their behavior. The fifth thing you must never do is ignore excessive barking. Yes, Dachshunds bark. It's part of who they are. But constant barking is often a sign that something is wrong. It could mean boredom, stress, fear, or lack of mental stimulation. Yelling at your Dachshund will not fix the problem, and it will only make them more anxious. The sixth thing you must never do is leave your Dachshund alone for long periods of time. Dachshunds form very strong bonds with their humans. When they are left alone too often, they can develop separation anxiety. This can lead to barking, chewing, pacing, and emotional stress. The seventh thing you must never do is use harsh or aggressive training methods. Dachshunds are sensitive dogs. If you yell at them or punish them, they may become fearful or stubborn. This damages trust and makes training much harder. They learn best through patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. The eighth thing you must never do is forget mental stimulation. Physical exercise is not enough. Dachshunds need to use their brains. Without mental challenges, they become bored and destructive. A bored Dachshund will find trouble on their own. The ninth thing you must never do is expose your Dachshund to cold weather without protection. Because of their short legs and long bodies, they are very close to the cold ground. Cold weather can cause muscle stiffness and discomfort. This is especially dangerous for older Dachshunds. The 10th thing you must never do is ignore dental care. Many owners don't realize how important teeth are for small dogs. Dental disease causes pain, bad breath, infections, and can even affect the heart. If your Dachshund is in mouth pain, it affects their mood and quality of life. The 11th thing you must never do is skip regular vet checkups. Some health problems don't show clear signs at first. By the time you notice something is wrong, it may already be serious. Regular vet visits help catch problems early when they are easier to treat. The 12th thing you must never do is let your Dachshund walk on slippery floors. Slipping causes their legs to spread unnaturally, putting stress on the back and joints. Over time, this can lead to injury or pain. This is a silent danger many owners don't think about. The 13th thing you must never do is ignore signs of back pain. If your Dachshund suddenly cries when picked up, walks stiffly, avoids stairs, or doesn't want to move, this is serious. Back pain is an emergency for Dachshunds. Ignoring it can lead to permanent damage. And the 14th thing you must never do is forget that your Dachshund is an emotional dog. They feel deeply They get attached, they get jealous, and they can feel anxious or lonely. They don't just need food and walks. They need love, attention, and connection every day. If you avoid these 14 mistakes, your dachshund has a much better chance of living a long, healthy, and happy life. Thank you for watching Dachshund Daily. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.